This is episode 7 of the rank series where I try to reach top 500, but the twist is I'm only allowed to play light. Here's how it works. I analyze my rank games by showing you my thought process and my decision making to help you improve your rank games. Currently, I'm Ruby top 348 in the world, and here's exactly how I did it. Alright, so we spawn in and we rotate over to Vault 1, and usually on this spawn, teams come through the doors here, so I rotate over to Vault 1, and then I pre-aim this door. So right now we're holding box 1, and I'm just trying to stall enough time to wait for this box to open. So as you can see, they push in here, they drop a dome and some goo, and I try to get a little bit of damage here, but by the time they are on site, I already have box, so as a light, I'm always going to go prioritize plugging in the box before anything else, and then I drop a gateway and I rotate back. Since I plugged in the box, I know orange is going to push our cash out. This means that they're going to rotate across the street and I can get free damage. So I take a lot of damage here and I'm put into a bad spot, so I'm forced to gateway and reset. By the time my teammates rotate over, I hear them pushing below our cash out, so I hold the zipline in case they try getting height on us. And I'm able to get a little bit of damage on this heavy, and I get dropped down here, but both my teammates are fighting the medium and heavy, which allows me to 1v1 this light, and I kill the light here. My teammate kills the medium, and that just leaves one more heavy, so we see the heavy and we get the wipe. Here's where it gets interesting. Since we wiped orange doesn't have enough time to spawn back in and steal our cash out, so we could leave our cash out and get cash out A. So I see two players, and then I go in a little bit. I see a guy on rafter, and then I kill two of them, and then I smoke cash out so my teammate can steal, and the guy I saw before, I shoot him so my teammate can steal it. So we were barely able to get the steal, and now we have 19k in first place. Okay, so we spawn back in, and then we decide to rotate over to Vault 3, but then we hear purple team below, so we decide to hold D and wait for them to plug 3. So pink ends up coming in with box 3 and they plug it into D. So now we have to fight pink. Purple just gets wiped, so now it's a 3v3 against pink. A quick tip, whenever you are attacking a cash out, you always want to activate their utility so you could bait the cash out and it makes it easier to steal. Teammate gets a pick, I pre-gate, smoke the cash out and go for steal, and then my teammates body block me and I'm barely able to get the cash out. So pink coins back in and the medium and heavy are on me, so I smoke and I go for the medium instead of the heavy, because since the medium has a defib, if I kill the medium, then that basically means we win the fight since they can't get revives. So it's always important to kill their medium first to prevent them from getting revives. And then that just leaves one light, so then I see this light here, I get some damage on him, and we eventually get him. So in this clip, orange is plugging box 6 into B, so I get the steal on cash out B, and then I gateway back to A because I want to grief out orange. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm letting pink get the cash out, and eventually pink gets the cash out here, and I see this orange, so I'm griefing out orange by targeting this heavy. So I kill this heavy, and then now I go back to B because cash out A is over, so now all I have to do is grief out orange on cash out B. So then I put a gateway outside, and I see this pink over here. So this pink light comes in, and I don't want to shoot this pink light because I want pink to get it. And then I see this orange medium, so I kill the medium instead. And unfortunately, orange ends up getting it too. But that's basically how you're supposed to grief and what you're supposed to do when you want to grief a team in. So we spawn in and rotate towards Vault 2. And since purple already got a better spawn than us, since we spawned so far away, purple is actually able to plug in the box first. So we're above their cash out here, and then we try fighting purple here. And I see all three of them below. So I rotate down, and this is exactly why you have to be so careful around heavies, is because one lock bolt can wipe your entire team. So we get lock bolted, and I'm forced to shoot this, and I'm not able to go anywhere, so I use all my util and I basically die and we get wiped. Okay, so we come back to cash out A, and I gateway height, and then I go up here and I smoke the cash out so my teammates can steal. But the problem is that since we don't really have a plan, they're able to just counter us, and as this medium, I kill the medium, but since we just didn't have a plan on this cash out, we weren't able to coordinate properly, and that just led to us getting wiped and my teammates dying, so then I'm forced to wipe here. Okay, so in this clip, I opened 4 and then I gateway to cash out C, so I put it into C. So the biggest tip I have for winning cash outs is to always have a plan. For example, on this cash out, our plan is to pop the gas under it to stall time. So since they aren't able to go on the cash out, they're forced to fight us instead, and we're able to pick up 2 here, and that just leaves one last medium. So then we pick up the medium and we get the wipe. They push our cash out again, but since there's barely any time, we get the cash out anyway. So after we get the cash out, we try to wipe purple here to take away their money and also get some money ourselves. So we're able to kill the medium and the light here, and that just leaves the heavy. So I end up leaving and going to vault 6 here, but before I'm able to gateway out, the heavy lock bolts me and he takes the box. Since you get 5k for plugging the box, if purple plugs the box, then we lose the game. So as soon as I spawn in, I have to stop them from getting the box in, and I have to get the box in myself if we want to win the game. So I see this orange light here, and I get some damage on him, but I'm not able to kill him, and 5 ends up going to A, but luckily my teammate was able to plug in the box. So now all we have to do is just not wipe. If we don't wipe, then we win the game.
Nice, okay, we can't wipe,
I'm dead. I'm dead. Run. Holy.
No! Please,
I have no point.
please, go away.
I can't. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh my god, dude. Please.
3, 2, 1. I don't have to quit. You're good. Good shit.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck!
God.
This guy was running like a track star. Holy fuck.
Oh my
Wow.
god, dude. Now, if you watched my video about light weapons, I talked about how the sniper is actually very useful in the final round. So we spawn in and we're rotating to vault 1, and I see a medium here and I'm able to get some damage on him. So now I rotate up the stairs and I just play my range because I'm sniper, and with that we're able to get the wipe. Both of my teammates end up dying early because we're not focused on the game, so I'm forced to wipe here. By the time we rotate back onto cash out B, there's basically no time left, so we ended up wasting a cash out for no reason. So we have cash out A plugged in, and since I have a really good flank, I'm able to get some damage on this medium, and then he takes the pad and we're able to kill this medium. My teammate gets another kill and we get the wipe on this. So they push her cash out again, and I'm just playing my sonars and looking for isolated players. So I see this light that's isolated, and then I go to him, I no scope him, and then I kill this light again. And yeah, in this clip, the light gateways box 3, so I chase after him, I get 1 shot off of him, and then I don't want to overpick this angle, so I play my utsil properly on this. My teammate kills him, I grab 3, I plug it in. So this is kind of why I play sniper in final rounds, because it's still really good at close range while also being able to stall fights at long ranges and being able to get picks from far away. So we win the tournament, and I go 17 and 11, which is pretty good. So as long as you're not dying a lot on light, that's all you have to do. And I get about 300 RS, which puts me at around top 350. So yeah. Anyways, before you click off this video, I can see how many people subscribe to each specific video. So if you subscribe, it will show me that you guys want to see more of this. If you want to help make these videos, or you just want to chat with the community, then I put the Discord link in the comments.